When we arrive at the RPJ Helping Hands kitchen, it's pouring with rain. It's a Sunday, the day of rest, but not for everybody. In a nondescript building in a drab business park in the Cape Town suburb of Milnerton, there is a hive of activity, with a group of about 10 volunteers busy packing food into bags, cutting up vegetables and stirring big steaming pots on gas stoves. The mouth-watering smell of biryani thick in the air. It's an operations room in which each volunteer has an assigned task: chopping, packing or stirring pots. Their common goal: to serve the less fortunate with love on the traditional day of rest. Pat Palelo, a petite woman, coordinates. She registered the MPO RPJ Helping Hands in 2017 in honour of her late husband, Rodney Peter, who died the previous year. The J is for Junior, the child they were never able to have before Rodney's untimely death. Named in Rodney's commemoration, the organisation has grown significantly since its launch.
We've never had a child, and this has now become our baby, in a sense.
Every Sunday, Pat and a group of volunteers feed the homeless, and the number of people living on the streets is growing.
It's not just as a result of COVID. Unemployment is really gone up, and people are battling, and that's the reality of it. It's not that they choose to be homeless. We've got very educated people that come to us for food, very humble, very grateful, and all you do is just serve. There's no judgment. You just help because they're there because they need your help. And this is God's work.
Pat's right-hand man, Herman Bosman, affectionately known as Bossy, says they try and serve everybody who needs a plate of food. While the MPO was born out of the tragic loss of Pat's husband, for her it became a way of healing by helping others.
There was a time when you choose between going into a depression state or you choose to make a difference. And I draw strength from our love and what we meant to each other. And I do believe our angels actually watch over us as we serve. I draw a lot of strength to get up each day and to do what we do. I draw that strength from really and sincerely knowing that He's watching over us.
She believes it's become a place of healing for many volunteers too.
We've got lots of volunteers that come through. They reach out to RPJ, and it's because they've also lost loved ones or they're going through something, and it's just a platform of healing. I know if I compare myself to 2016 and now it's almost 6 years, and I've healed. I'm stronger emotionally and I've accepted a lot, but I also know that Rodney is happy watching us do what we do.
Once the food is cooked and ready, Pat and her volunteers head to the Hope Exchange in Cape Town CBD, where hundreds of homeless people are already lined up on the pavement outside, patiently waiting for a hot and tasty filling meal.
Good morning, Sawubona Jumalanglakai.
It's cold and wet. Some people carry all their worldly belongings in a single black refuse bag. Several children wearing colourful beanies are among them. Shuffling patiently forward until a steaming bowl of biryani and rice is served to them, together with a cool drink.
Here you go, sir. You good with that? Next bottle, please.
Each week, Pat says the regulars are joined by new faces, a sign of increasing desperation. But she believes RPJ Helping Hands is making a difference, and if everyone tried to help those in need, the world would be a better place.
Do it wherever you are, but just be inspired to make a difference.
This podcast was produced by me, Catherine Rice. Music in this episode by Getty Images and Epidemic Sound. Visit News 24 to listen to other podcasts like The Ingalot Story, A Miscarriage of Justice, and My Only Story, Back to School. News 24, trusted news first.